Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol XL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Did this analysis last week, and that is where the red and green line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, certainly some updates here need to be done. First thing I'm going to do, though, is actually a little house cleaning. Just get rid of a couple of these lines here. Sure, all these lines still pertain. They're just not necessarily relevant. And from the presentation standpoint where I sit, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines where you look. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. But the first update that needs to be done comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So going into the day, this 2175 mark was an area of support, but now that the price is broken down below it, it's going to be a key level of resistance. So if the price does continue to consolidate out and then work its way back upwards, that's where the big question mark now resides. Is not necessarily can the price get back up to 2175, but more importantly, can the price break above that level and stay up above it? So that'll be the main question moving forward in terms of if the price shows any sort of bounce. Because just because the price goes up a little bit, there's always that threat that, all right, that could just be a dead cat bounce. But in order to get a little bit more confirmation that, hey, you know what, maybe this isn't a dead cat bounce, maybe the price does have some legitimate true strength behind it, again, that's where that 2175 mark can come into play there and be very helpful. As far as areas of support are concerned, first key level, nothing fancy or complicated at all, just a question of where did the bleeding finally stop today, and that was down there at the $20 mark. So $20 at first key level of support, and then if $20 cannot hold up, the next key level of support after that would be down there around $18.85. So keep your eye on those couple areas of support moving forward. But those are definitely going to be the main technical levels to watch as the week plays out. So let's see how everything continues to unfold. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.